next up will be this A-18E from Italeri that I built, gosh, probably 15 years ago. And got the instructions here. And this was right when the Super Hornet came out. And I'll go through this later, but basically this is the demo version. I don't know if it's, how many changes there are from the current version. But again, typical 1:72. And then, yeah, the markings are for the U.S. Navy demo aircraft with these markings. So, did it in that configuration. And it was a test bed for a lot of new ordnance. And then they give you all that ordnance to attach, and I put everything on there that I could that it came with. So one other quick note, I think this is the first and only plane up until the Wildcat I just built, where I built it with an open cockpit. I'll talk a little bit more about it on the turntable. The Boeing FA-18E Super Hornet is a larger and more advanced derivative of the FA-18C Hornet. It is a twin-engine, carrier-capable, multi-role fighter aircraft designed and initially produced by McDonnell Douglas. Its design incorporated new technologies and component materials for an improved aerodynamic shape, and due to partially hidden air intakes, certain stealth characteristics were achieved. The Super Hornet first flew in 1995. Production began in 1997 after the merger of McDonnell Douglas and Boeing. Testing continued through 1999, finishing with sea trials and aerial refueling demonstrations. At this time, new generations of air-to-air and air-to-ground weapon systems were being introduced and tested as well. So this is one of the aircraft that conducted that type of testing. Testing involved 3,100 test flights covering 4,600 flight hours. The Super Hornet then underwent U.S. Navy operational tests and evaluations and was approved in February 2000 and began to enter fleet service, replacing the Grumman F-14 Tomcat, which was retired in 2006. Yeah, this thing is a beast. The Super Hornet has a length of 60 feet, wingspan of 44 feet, height of 16 feet, and a wing area of 500 square feet. It's powered by two General Electric F414 GE400 turbofans, each with 13,000 pound-feet of thrust dry, 22,000 pound-feet of thrust in afterburner. With a maximum speed of 1,190 miles an hour at 40,000 feet, or Mach 1.6, and it can cruise at Mach speed. It has a range of 1,275 nautical miles, carrying two sidewinders, a combat radius for interdiction of 390 nautical miles, carrying four 1,000-pound bombs and two sidewinders, a service ceiling of 50,000 feet, a rate of climb of 45,000 feet a minute, or 228 meters per second. It has a design load factor of 7.6 Gs. It's armed with a 20 millimeter Vulcan cannon, and it has 11 hardpoints, 2 on the tips of the wings, 6 under the wings, and 3 under the fuselage, for a max payload of 17,750 pounds. It has a carrier bring-back payload, meaning it can land still carrying 9,900 pounds. And it has provisions to carry combinations of up to 10 different missiles and 6 different bomb varieties. Like I said, it was, this was the test bed, and so I put them all on there, everything it came with. So yeah, this was a really fun kit to build, interesting kit, and some cool history for the plane that now serves the Blue Angels. Hope you enjoyed that, and hope you'll come back for more before YouTube builds. And as always, thanks for watching, and happy modeling.